Hello again. Today we are going to play Crazy Toy Taxis and we are going to be looking at reading words which have this grapheme in. This grapheme can make two different sounds. It can make and it can make oo, a bit like the sound of a cuckoo, oo. Ooh, those are the two sounds it can make. So when we're reading words with this grapheme in, we might have to try both sounds to see which one makes sense. So let's look. You need to have a toy car before we start. This is going to be our crazy toy taxi. We've even got some rather crazy roads today because they're a red colour, not the usual grey. Now, into the taxi is going to get a passenger. And that passenger is going to tell you where they want you to take them in the taxi. So this is their speech bubble. So we've got to read where they want to go, and you've got to take your crazy toy taxi to the place they want to go. Now, sometimes your crazy taxi might have to climb up something. That's how crazy it is. So let's look at the first speech bubble and see where this first passenger wants to go. So in fact, I'll pop it just down here so it might be just a little bit easier for us to see. So we've got our or oo sound here, and we've got our or oo sound here. So probably best to try oo first because it's more likely to be oo. So have a little go at reading this sentence. If a word doesn't make sense, you might want to have a second go and try an sound for it. So let's try this one. You might need to try that one again. Okay, so if you worked out where you need to take your taxi, let's double check and see if you're right before you set off. Off we go. Zoom onto a book. Zoom onto a book. So that's where your passenger wants you to go. You've got to zoom. That means you've got to go pretty fast onto a book. So you might want to pause the video now while you take your taxi onto a book. Off you go. Okay, back again. Let's look at where the next passenger wants to go. So bring your taxi back. Let's see what the next passenger says. Where do they want to go? Oops. Let's have a look at this sound. What do they make? Shh. Now, this is a long word, so we need to split it up. What sound are you going to try first for this one? Oo. And if that doesn't work, then you can try So have a try. Let's split this one up. Let's do the first bit. All right, do you think you've worked out where the person wants to go? Let's read and double check before you set off. Rush into a bed. Room, bedroom. Rush into a bedroom. So rush means you've got to go quite fast, but just be a little bit careful. You don't want to get hurt. So you're going to rush into a bedroom with your taxi and then come back for your next passenger. So pause the video, off you go. Welcome back. Here's your next passenger. Let's see where they'd like to go. So what sound do we try first? Oo. And if that doesn't work, then we'll try Off we go. Right, let's just check. We're going to be going to the right place before you set off. Off we go. Read it with me. Go into a boot. Go into a boot. So see if you have got somebody's boot lying around in your house, and you have got to take this passenger in the crazy taxi into a boot in your house, and then bring your taxi back for the next passenger. Off you go. Welcome back. Here's your next passenger. Let's see where they'd like to go. All right, what sound are you trying for this one first? Ooh, and if that doesn't work, then you're going to try off you go with the reading. Right, let's check the instructions before you set off. Let's see what it says. Read with me. Zoom to a big room. Zoom to a big room. So zoom means go quite fast, just be really careful. So you can see if you can find the biggest room in the place that you live, and that's where you've got to zoom to. Pause the video and then come back when you're done. Off you go. Welcome back. Here's your next passenger. What sound do these two letters make? What sound are we trying first for these two? Ooh, and if that doesn't work, then we'll try You try the reading then. Let's check the instruction before you set off. Read with me. Quick. Get me to the food. Quick. Get me to the food. So you'll need to take this person to where there is some food in your house. Pause the video. Off you go. Welcome back. Here is your last passenger today. What sound are we trying first for this one? Ooh, and if that doesn't work, then we'll try What sound do these two make? Shh. Now this is a long word, so we need to split it up when we're reading. You have a try. Let's check before you set off with your taxi. What does it say? Zoom to the shampoo. So you've got to think where there might be some shampoo in your house, and then you've got to zoom there. That means quite quickly. So pause the video and we'll see you when you come back. Well done. Have you brought your taxi back again? Fantastic. That was some super driving of the crazy toy taxi today. You could play the video another time if you found some of those speech bubbles quite tricky to read, and you could have a go another time.